Diddy's kids need to sit their ass down somewhere, okay? Don't get spanked trying to prove a point that you're not built to prove. You're gonna end up in jail with your pops or someplace worse.
Now, I did not see this coming, but a fight between Ray J, Chris Brown, and Diddy Sons, I can't look away. As you guys know, Hollywood is currently crumbling with Diddy in prison and all of his friends trying to distance themselves away from him. Diddy and his crazy partying and his many accusers coming forward and suing him. As we know, there are some high-profile celebrities listed in these lawsuits, and while they're sealed now, eventually we'll figure out who's implicated. This article reads that Diddy Sons were about to get into an all-out fistfight with Ray J at a recent Halloween party, which Diddy Sons, they seem so unfazed by their father's arrest. We keep talking about these celebrities that knew what Diddy was up to. Well, I'm pretty sure his sons knew what their father was doing and was a big part of it. Like father, like son. But it looks like Christian, Quincy, and Justin, Diddy's three sons, got into a fight with Ray J outside this person, Tara Electra's Halloween party. Halloween in Los Angeles is pretty crazy. I'm not currently in LA, which is why I'm not in my studio, so I apologize for the different backdrop. But we're told that when the party wrapped up in the early hours, probably way too late, Ray J made his way to the parking lot along with his crew, including Amber Rose, which what is going on with Amber Rose, and his manager David, but was confronted by Diddy's three sons. Sources say the siblings surrounded Ray J as they were upset with some of the public comments Ray J has made about their father. We're told things got heated between the men, with the group getting each other's faces and chest bumping one another. Sources claim that both Justin and Christian, Diddy Sons, made it clear they wanted to fight. Now, Ray J does a lot of talking. It's gotten him in pretty big trouble, and part of the reason why I feel like he's plateaued as an artist, I mean, while I do have, I was gonna say, do I respect Ray J? I don't know, but I do want to interview him someday, so that is an open invite. But let's take a look at this interview he did where he explained what went down with Diddy Sons.
I don't know, like 8.
Oh, so it was them at 8 and they tried to rush you for real?
Yeah, but don't put this up, blood.
Nah, it's going out. So my question to you is, can I put the other stuff out that we've been knowing about?
Nah, they too young. Like, it's like that. Like, I moved away from it. Like,
huh?
I tried to talk some sense into, like, what happened, but I just, you know what I'm saying, luckily the homie Chris is there.
What? Wait, what Chris?
Wait, he's saying don't, he's explaining what happened, but he's saying don't put this out there. He's also calling him Blood, which I'm wondering, what is that? Is that the gang reference?
Chris Brown, bro. But whack, don't put this shit up online.
So it looks like Ray J is talking about in that moment he wanted to de-escalate things because the kids are young. He doesn't want to square up with Diddy's sons, trying to talk sense into them, but it looks like the boys were trying to fight. You guys can hear Ray J does not want this information out there, and that's when he brings up Chris Brown's name, which I just did a deep dive podcast into Chris Brown. Go and check it out on the Let's Get Into It podcast channel. You guys will be shook with some of the things we uncover about Chris. I'm actually surprised he's the one to step in. The incident didn't escalate any further because Chris Brown, who witnessed everything going on from his car, rushed out and diffused the situation. We're also told that others stepped in to mend the situation and there were no injuries. So interesting that Chris Brown de-escalated this because he's known for fighting everyone. Now, there were other witnesses there, so we do hear stories of what went down from their perspective. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Good. Now, I know you were at Tara's, Halloween party over the weekend. Can I add? Yeah, Unruly.
Wait, look at this guy like trying to get away from the paparazzi. Who is this?
How was it?
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
The party of the year.
The information coming out about that party, Diddy's sons, getting into a altercation with Ray J.
Nobody's gonna press Ray J.
Oh, nobody's gonna press Ray J. So okay, it looks like Ray J did do his big one there, defending himself.
Okay.
It's not gonna happen. I mean, anyone can come and try to press Ray, but it's not gonna happen. So
okay.
That was an unfortunate incident, and it was a great party.
This guy, whoever this guy is, he talks like such a tool. Like who gave him his crown? Where he's like, oh, it was a great party. It was an unfortunate situation. You just don't mess with Ray.
That got ruined by little kids trying to fight a big boy.
Okay.
And sometimes you just can't have that happen. So I mean, it just was unnecessary. Like, everybody's all family.
I wonder, actually, I feel like I know where this is. This is maybe in Malibu, but yeah, why is he calling them little kids? I mean, you could tell that he's definitely on Ray J's side of it all.
One way or another, no matter what people are dealing with in the world, even though the Combs family's dealing with what they're dealing with, Ray deals with his life, Chris deals with his life. There's no reason for everybody to be fighting. And I mean, listen, Ray is just not a guy that you're going to go impress like that.
The way he calls him Ray, like, please add the J, sir.
And especially if you're at like one of our events, it's not going to happen.
Oh, I don't know where the hell this paparazzi ends up staking out, because he runs into another witness of this party, which then, in my opinion, this seems like kind of a planned moment. They went to go and ask these people what's going on here to kind of like further progress the story, or maybe these people just want a little bit of screen time. Well, you're getting it here. Welcome to the Sloan channel.
I honestly just saw like Christian, Justin, Quincy kind of start circling Ray a little bit.
Circling Ray, can you imagine like the Diddy boys just kind of circling their is it their prey, or they're the prey? Well, they are predator. Oh, not me skipping ahead. We'll figure that out later on.
Words were exchanged. Things started getting heated as we went into the parking garage.
Is this other guy over here that we interviewed earlier? Like, is he over here waiting for his moment?
You know, I feel like chests were being bumped. Ray had a backpack, and from the last situation we were outside with the zoo stuff, he went around and tried to go grab his backpack, and he had this satchel on. So I'm
wait, is she trying to allude to like a weapon, like a GUN?
like, does he have a blower in there? Like, I don't want it to really like get to this level. So out of nowhere, Chris Brown hops out the car like a freaking leprechaun out of the
leprechaun,
please. Sky. And like, honestly, he started breaking it up. I tried to talk to Quincy, Christian, get their stance on it and let them know that this wasn't the time and the place. Like, Chris came out and just like I mean, I swear he
wait, so comment below, guys, who is this woman? Like, who? It's so interesting. Like, I mean, I'm sure she probably is someone, and I'm just ignorant right now, not knowing who she is, but I also feel like there's tons of groupies. Like, that last guy was totally a groupie.
Justin and Christian at the same time and just got both of them. I grabbed Quincy. The other security start, you know, his manager David, their security, they grabbed Ray. So it was like, before actually like things all the way ensued, you know, we had a couple angels by our side.
So clearly it was a scene if we've got multiple people reporting on it. Now, this wasn't the first time that Diddy Sons confronted Ray J. As we're told, the kids approached him several times to discuss his comments, which, why are you over here handling your father's like dirty laundry? Like, go inside and wait for the sentencing. Yeah, I would do that. We're told that Christian, Quincy, and Justin tried fighting Ray J on 3 separate occasions in different settings. We're told Ray J has always been open to having a conversation with Diddy Sons, though he was willing to fight the trio after they made disrespectful comments towards him. Sources say that Ray J still considers Diddy and his children family, so he refused to let himself get punked up by the little kids. Now, Charlemagne the God, he always inserts himself. He actually shared some strong words in reaction to this moment. He said, Diddy kids need to sit their asses down somewhere, okay? Don't get spanked trying to prove a point that you don't have to prove. You're going to end up in jail with your pops or someplace worse. Ooh, hell? Would it be hell? What's worse? What is like worse than like jail? Like, I think I would even like the middle of the jungle over jail. Because at least you can find some fresh food. You guys know how I feel about prison food. I will never commit a crime just because I'm not trying to eat that prison food. Let's go ahead and react to a clip of Charlemagne giving his thoughts.
All right, Diddy's kids need to sit their ass down somewhere, okay? Don't get spanked trying to prove a point that you're not built to prove. You're going to end up in jail with your pops or something.
Also, at this time where everyone is turning against Diddy, do they really need to do their big one trying to defend him? Like, kind of go away and stay silent for a while. Maybe even turn on your dad, and then you I mean, that would be really crazy if one of the sons came forward and said, yeah, you know what, actually, I saw some crazy things. They probably wouldn't, because they're guilty too.
Place worse.
But you do understand it, right? It's different when it comes from somebody like you who they don't know, and they probably know Ray J.
Even if they don't know, they probably gonna want to run down on Charlotte.
No, they're not gonna run down on Charlotte.
Whatever y'all on, get off it. I know you upset, you frustrated because of what Diddy going through, but stop projecting before you get hurt.
That's their pop. So you do understand.
I think that's true. They need to watch their backs, especially because Hollywood's in this interesting time. I'm so happy to be covering everything going on because we're watching it completely change.
Understand that.
Glorilla said she just drove by the cemetery and there's plenty of room for okay. So I know they got room for silly youngins trying to prove a point. And let's be clear, you try that with Ray J, and Ray J ain't even the one to play with. Bro. You ain't gonna run down on 50.
Yeah, but
you ain't gonna run down, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna run down on nobody that's really
I don't even.
Yeah, so it looks like, I mean, are they really going to go and defend their father? While I think that probably They think they're as big and bad as Diddy is. I don't even think Diddy really did a lot of the, unalivings of people. He had his other, minions go and handle that. Now, last week, there was a report that Diddy's kids are devastated, and they posted in support of their father, which is a choice. Diddy's kids are speaking in wake of their father's incarceration, even though we have been seeing them partying all around, even in addition to this Halloween moment. But it looks like his sons, including his twin daughters, reflected on their last month. They wrote, "Many have judged both him and us based on accusations, conspiracy theories, and false narratives that have spiraled into absurdity on social media," Which part are they talking about? "We stand united, supporting you every step of the way. We hold on to the truth, knowing it will prevail and nothing will break the strength of our family." Which, when you read this, you want to support someone who's trying to have a supportive family, but then I still can't believe we're speaking about the same man. I mean, I can understand children wanting to support their father, but at this rate, there's so much evidence against him that I can't imagine them wanting to support him any longer. What truth are they talking about? What can he show to us that will make his 120 accusers go away, will make that Cassie video go away, and so many other more victims? The statement came after Diddy was hit with 7 additional lawsuits, 2 which claim that they were drugged by Diddy and then SA'd as minors. We're talking 10-year-olds, 14-year-olds. Nobody's off limits, boys, girls. Here are some reactions. This person commented, "Baby, the way he beat Cassie in that hotel, this isn't a false narrative nor a conspiracy theory." Another person added, "Even Weinstein's kids had not said a word. This was not it." We all know what Harvey Weinstein has been accused of, and he pretty much started the Me Too movement. If his kids aren't putting out a statement, then why are Diddy's? Another person writes, "Families of predators be forgetting the victims have families too." I love that last comment because it's so true. These victims do have families as well, and these families are in pain watching their loved ones. Imagine the parents too, where their 10-year-old, their 14-year-old, their 15-year-old was harmed by Diddy, and they were the ones that allowed it to happen. Of course, the parents did not know this was going to happen, but damn, I hope people know better now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's open a P.O. Box package item. You guys know I have a P.O. Box that people send me gifts to, and I have this one, or products too. This one's from Mauch Coffee Company, which is so exciting because I actually do drink coffee now. I went so long in my life without drinking coffee. So let's go ahead and see what this is about. It's a big package. Thank you. Little packages within the package. So the company is Mauch Coffee. Mauch, M-A-U-C-H. Aries Sloan, I hope you find this well. I'm not sure if you remember, but I had sent you coffee sometime in the past year, but you weren't drinking coffee at the time. I heard through some recent videos of yours, because I'm still here. Oh, thank you so much, Ethan, that you are drinking coffee now. So I want you to enjoy some coffee for yourself. Since we last spoke, we launched a nationwide fundraising program. We are helping groups of children and young adults reach their goals. It's been so rewarding. Thank you for all that you do and keeping me company. Congratulations on your success. Oh, thank you so much, Ethan. And now we'll list it below, but here is the website so you guys can see. You guys know sometimes I forget, so I want to make sure you guys can see it. What a lovely letter too. And you guys know I always keep the letters that you send me because I love them, and I actually unboxing my storage unit here in Virginia, and I'm sending all of the letters from the previous years to my house, so I'll have them all in my YouTube studio in one place, all the letters. But let's go ahead and see what this is. Okay, first off, we have this cute mug. Oh, I love the branding too. Look, it's very simple and chic. Cute, so cute. I love mugs like this too. It feels very heavy duty. Oh, and it's kind of like a clay cutout. Kind of looks like it's like a bear or something. Okay, I'm opening this like an animal right now because I don't have anything right here at my parents' house to open these packages, but I'm opening this at this moment, and it smells so good. I can already tell this is good stuff. Oh, look, it's a mess. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got this one right here, which is Fall Blend, Guatemala and Colombian. Beautiful. This one right here, look at her. She's a breakfast blend. She's Costa Rican and Colombian with a chicken in the front. We love that, which this one is medium. This one's also medium roast, which is nice. That one's seasonal too. Or the first one's seasonal. The other one's classic. And this final one, thank you so much, Mauch Chunk. And yeah, I think it's like some kind of bear for the logo. I can't tell. It looks like a bear dolphin kind of thing. But this one's signature blend, and it is Ethiopia and Sumatra. I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you so much. This is so exciting. I can't wait to try it. You guys know I drink coffee now, so thank you for sending me this, and I will link your company below. I love that you're doing the fundraising, helping people. It's so sweet. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in a new one soon. Bye, guys.